Do you ever go to bed with sore, tired muscles only to wake up feeling just as achy? Or maybe even a little more fragile than the day before? Do you find yourself just accepting this as a normal part of getting older? Well, what if I told you that this daily struggle doesn't have to be your story? What if the key to waking up feeling stronger, with muscles that are actually recovered and ready to go, isn't just another protein shake or stretching routine? The secret is what happens while you sleep. Every single night, your body is supposed to run a powerful natural repair cycle. The problem is, for many of us over 60, that process has gotten slow and sluggish. But it doesn't have to be. The solution can be found in a few specific vitamins that help this natural repair cycle do its job, turning your rest into a real period of muscle rebuilding. And no, it's not just about magnesium, which we hear about all the time. We're going to talk about two critical players that are often overlooked for overnight recovery. My name is Dr. Creator's Name, and I've spent my career studying the science of healthy aging. I've seen firsthand how giving your body the right nutrients can completely change the experience of getting older. If you're over 60, you know that just holding on to your muscle mass is a challenge, let alone building it. This condition, known as sarcopenia, isn't just about feeling weak. It's about losing our independence and the confidence to live life on our own terms. But your sleep is a powerful, untapped resource. Tonight, we're going to figure out how to use it. We'll explore the specific vitamins your body is asking for, and I'll break down not just what they are, but how they work their magic while you're dreaming. 1. The sunshine vitamin that works around the clock. Vitamin D. The first essential nutrient for your nighttime recovery is one you definitely know, but you might be missing a key piece of the puzzle. I'm talking about vitamin D. We call it the sunshine vitamin, and for good reason, most people pop it in the morning. But here's the thing. Its most important work for your muscles happens during your body's natural repair cycles, which are most active overnight. Think of it like this. Your muscle cells have receptors, or landing pads, for vitamin D. For your muscles to repair and grow, they need vitamin D to land on these pads and give the go-ahead signal for protein synthesis. Having sufficient vitamin D levels ensures that when your body enters its nightly repair phase, the signal is ready to be received. This is the molecular permission slip that tells your muscle tissue, okay, it's time to rebuild. For those of us over 60, this is absolutely critical. As we age, our skin becomes less efficient at making vitamin D from the sun, and our bodies are less effective at converting it into its active form. It's no surprise that vitamin D deficiency is incredibly common in older adults and is strongly linked to muscle weakness, poor balance, and sarcopenia. In fact, one study in the Journal of Gerontology showed that elderly women with optimal vitamin D levels had significantly better muscle function and physical performance than those who were deficient. But vitamin D doesn't just signal for repair. It also helps manage calcium, a mineral that's critical for every single muscle contraction. Without enough vitamin D, your muscles simply can't function correctly, which contributes to that feeling of weakness. Now, for this to work best, vitamin D needs a partner, vitamin K2. While vitamin D helps with calcium absorption, vitamin K2 acts like a traffic cop. It directs that calcium into your bones to keep them strong and helps keep it out of your arteries and soft tissues where it can cause calcification. This D3 and K2 combination, taken with a meal to improve absorption, helps set the stage for the deep repair work your body is designed to do. 2. The master facilitator, vitamin B6. Now for our second key player. This one is an unsung hero of nighttime recovery, the metabolic facilitator that makes sure all your building materials are used correctly. I'm talking about vitamin B6. Many people think of B vitamins as energy vitamins for the daytime. And while they do play a role in energy, vitamin B6 is a powerhouse for overnight muscle repair. Here's why. Your muscles are made of protein. But you don't just eat a piece of chicken and have it magically become your bicep. Your body has to break that protein down into its building blocks, called amino acids. Vitamin B6 acts as a critical coenzyme, a helper molecule, that is essential for the enzymes involved in amino acid metabolism. It helps your body take apart the protein you eat and then reassemble those amino acids into new, stronger muscle tissue. If vitamin D helps get the construction site ready, vitamin B6 is the logistics manager, ensuring all the raw materials are processed and sent where they need to go. You can consume all the protein in the world, but without enough B6, those building blocks can't be used effectively for muscle repair. The challenge is that our ability to absorb and use vitamin B6 can decline with age, and certain medications can deplete our levels. This can show up as muscle weakness and fatigue. There's another reason to make sure your B6 levels are optimal. It's directly involved in producing neurotransmitters like serotonin, which is a precursor to melatonin, the hormone that regulates your sleep cycle. By supporting the building blocks of these key chemicals, vitamin B6 contributes to a healthy sleep-wake cycle, which in turn gives your body a better window for that all-important repair work. For the best results, look for the active form of B6, known as pyridoxal 5-phosphate, or P5P, as it's more readily used by the body. 3. The supporting cast, fueling the repair work. So we have our two key vitamins, vitamin D for signaling, repair, and vitamin B6 for managing the building materials. But even the best crew needs supplies. This is where protein and a foundational mineral come into play. First, protein. Taking protein before you go to sleep is a scientifically backed strategy to boost overnight muscle growth. While you sleep, your body can enter a catabolic state, where it breaks down muscle for energy. However, consuming a slow-digesting protein like casein before bed provides a steady supply of amino acids throughout the night. This flips the switch from breakdown to buildup, fueling the repair processes our vitamins have set in motion. Studies on older adults have shown that taking 40 grams of casein protein before sleep can significantly boost muscle protein synthesis rates overnight, helping to fight age-related muscle loss. Now let's talk about that mineral I mentioned earlier, magnesium. While it wasn't one of our two secret vitamins, its role is foundational. Magnesium is the body's natural relaxation mineral. It's essential for calming the nervous system and easing muscle tension. For people over 60 who are often low in magnesium, a supplement can make a huge difference in sleep quality, partly by helping to regulate GABA, a neurotransmitter that promotes calm and relaxation. It simply prepares your body for rest, creating the perfect environment for the repair crew to get to work. Magnesium and vitamin B6 also work as a team in the body's complex chemistry, supporting each other in numerous metabolic processes. CTA. If this is making sense, and you can see how focusing on these simple nutrients could change how you feel each morning, I'd be so grateful if you would hit that like button. It really helps this video reach more people who might be feeling the same way. And to keep learning science-backed ways to take charge of your health into your 60s, 70s, and beyond, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We put out new strategies every week to help you age with strength. Now I have a question for you. What's your biggest frustration when it comes to muscle soreness and recovery? Is it the morning stiffness, the feeling of weakness, or something else? Share your experience in the comments below. I do my best to read them all, and your story might be just the thing someone else in our community needs to hear. Conclusion. Let's put it all together. Waking up weak and sore isn't your destiny. It's a signal that your body's overnight repair crew is missing the tools it needs for the job. You don't have to accept this as just getting older. By turning your sleep into an active period of healing, you can start reclaiming your strength. Think about it as a simple, nightly strategy. First, you help prepare your body for deep, restorative rest with magnesium. Second, you ensure your muscle cells are ready for repair by maintaining sufficient vitamin D3 levels paired with K2 to direct calcium properly. Third, you provide the actual building blocks by having a slow-digesting protein source about an hour before bed. And finally, you help your body use those building blocks effectively with vitamin B6, which plays a key role in protein metabolism. This isn't about a magic pill to turn back time. It's about working intelligently with your body's own biology. It's about understanding that recovery is just as important as activity. By giving your body what it needs, when its repair systems are active, you empower it to do what it does best: heal and rebuild. You have the power to wake up stronger tomorrow. It can start tonight.